right, inmate 1957, you've made parole and you're headed to the shop to get running. King, are you ready? You know what? Whatever. But yeah, so today's parole day for the Bel Air. Put the Viper truck out the way. And we'll take it to the shop, get it running. The Chevelle is running, so now it's this one's turn. We're making progress. Got a lot of company too lately. Have some parts cars for the Firebird. And the good old 71 Satellite. Cameo's getting the LS swap. 70 Camaro's getting up out of here soon. Gonna be for sale. And 70 Challenger's chilling. And I think that's about it. Yeah. Alright, let's do this. Cool. What is you doing? MTV Cribs?
No, TMZ.
Hey man, no pictures, man. Come on.
Oh yeah.
Nothing.
Let me turn the
Okay. Give me a test light. And some ether. Go turn the key on.
all right, keys on. There's no key in it, but the tumbler's turned.
Nope. Nothing.
Okay, hold on, let me get back in there.
Try and crank it from inside.
Nope.
Nothing?
No.
Okay. Do you got any jumper wires here? You need one about 3 feet long, piece of wire, 2 clamps, 2 clips.
All right, so we're gonna try to MacGyver something off here into a jumper wire. But yeah, so we got the Chevelle out. And then you got the Bel Air here. And that means 71 Challenger's going back to the yard. And then it'll be the 69 Firebird. Well, so once the Bel Air's running, then it'll be time for the Mach 1. The Mach 1 will get its chance. Put the big block in there. I got some wire right here. And then it'll be the 69 Firebird thing. I got lots of shit.
Not my,
I have keys for it too.
okay, you see how that sparked?
Yeah.
That means it's now got power there.
Okay.
So, was the get inside, because if it starts, I don't want it taken off on me.
True that. Hey, there we go. Door open. Hold on. Oh. Ah.
Come on.
Hold on.
You got brake?
Yeah.
Give it a little gap, just a little. That's it.
Ooh. It's not locked up. It's not locked up. Look at that cool 4-speed, baby.
Hey, it runs. You're welcome.
Will it run more than that?
No, you got nothing.
What do you mean, no gas? Oh. Let me see if I got some more in the truck. Hold on.
I can't help you, man. I can only do so much.
I might actually have some gas in the can. The door open. This is a good day.
It opened before.
Well, it's been frozen. Stuck. I had to climb in. NASCAR style. Good petrol. Let me get a cap.
You got a cap?
Yeah.
No, listen. Paint cap.
Yeah. That's what I'm about to grab.
Hold on, this thing's got gas in it.
Does it?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Hop back in.
It's ugly, but it's got gas.
Is it brown? Is it varnish?
Yeah.
Of course.
Did you find another can of starting fluid?
No, I was gonna give you gas.
I prefer this because this is more flammable.
Okay.
Because that's old ass gas.
Well, I got gas in here.
Again, that's old ass gas that's in the carburetor now. Forget it. Just come here. Look down the carburetor. Move the gas pedal and see if it is squirting gas.
Yeah.
Okay, it'll start. Let's go. Get back in. You work the gas. I can't do 3 things.
Don't say can't. Don't limit yourself.
I'm not. I know my limitations. That's the difference.
Should I put your clutch in?
If you want, it's in neutral. You ready?
Yeah. So work the gas.
You work the gas.
All right, I'll work the brake and the gas.
Okay?
Yeah.
Let it start before you start moving the gas.
All right.
Give it just a little bit of gas. I said a little. Jeez. Crack it just a little. Come on.
The
Come
pedal's
on.
Pretty stiff. Hold on.
There. Too much.
It's stiff.
I know. There. Pump it.
All the way.
Yep. Pump it 2 or 3 times. Again. All right, let up.
Hold it.
Let up.
All the way?
Yep. Give it some gas. Hold it. Ready?
Yeah.
Give it a little gap. More. More. Got oil pressure? You're not even paying
Yeah,
attention.
40. It jumped up to 20, but it's at 40 now. 45. You got the gas?
There you go.
Hold on. What? Oh my goodness. Why is it so blurry? There we go. Dang. Are you serious? And I have brakes. I can take this around the block. Oh yeah. What? It's blowing out all the crap now. It's got white smoke going. Damn. That.
Put it in gear. Push the front pin, put it in gear. See if you got anything. Punch out a little. Okay. Put it in reverse now. Okay. You gotta give it gas. Yeah, you know why? Because you let it die. Don't hey man me. I'm not that guy. You ready? Pump the gas. Hit the gas.
Put it all the way down?
Oh, give it some gas. There, let go. There you go. Give it some more gas. Hold it open just a little. A little more. A little more. There. Give more gas. There you go. Hold it open a little more. A little more. There you go. Pump the gas.
It's the first car I've had to have brakes. Off the bat. I'm sure the carburetor's crap.
Yep.
Just needs to be cleaned out.
Okay, do you want to park it or what are you gonna do? Because
Shit, yeah, I must move up and pull the Challenger out and drive it over there and park it. It's gonna take
I'm
much.
gonna take my wire. That's why.
Oh, okay. Now leave that there. Then move up a little bit. And then, yeah. No, I'm not. Kill that. Kill that.
Yep. Okay, ready? Don't let it die. Break it hard. There you go. Good baby in it. Let's go. There you go. Yeah, because the carpet. Is that where you want it? Crank, look. Crank the wheel this way. Now pull forward. Oh, now you did. I told you don't be a pansy about it. Man, you never listen. Yeah, but you ain't doing it. Give it some gas. Pump it. Yeah, it's nothing. All right, now turn the wheel the other way. Just roll back. Just roll back. Now straighten it up. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Straight back. There you go. And stop. Give it a little gas. You need to make some of these up.
Yeah. Did you use 10 gauge?
No, 12 or 14 is good enough for this kind of stuff.
You want to do the gator contract?
Anywhere, any automotive or even electrical will have them. So,
with the mismatched heads?
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Now that the valves aren't clacking and
Yeah.
beating out of it.
So we're what? 1, 2, Impala, the Barracuda, 4, what's 4 for 4? All right, you out of here?
I'm out.
All right, man. Thank you. I can go get some ice cream now. It's ready to go.
Pretty much.
So yeah, that was the easiest start ever. Carburetor's junk, so either need to rebuild it or just put another one on there. Got to get used to that clutch. It's got a really high release point. But I drove it over here and nothing caught on fire. So I'll be getting ice cream Sundays in no time. Gotta get these wheels off of here. I hate these. I think they're appliance wheels. I'm taking those off. Put some Steelies on there, some dog dish hubcaps. Call it good. But so I got another car to drive this summer. My son is gonna freak out. I haven't even showed him the Chevelle runs yet. Once I pick him up in that and hit him with the Bel Air, it's over. You want to say peace, Dave? Yo, I wish I could give you the feeling I'm feeling right now, looking at both of these and knowing that they're both running and driving, and they're both mine. To have two of my top 10 cars, the Chevelle is one of my top 5 dream cars of all time, but to have two of my top 10 sitting here is just crazy. Now, I don't come from no money. My dad wasn't into cars, so everything I've learned and was just by bugging older cats or whatever, or paying somebody to do it and looking over their shoulder. So, but to be able to have these, and then I got my Challenger, 71 Challenger on there. That's one of my top 10 also. And then also to have my dream truck, this crew cab right here. I remember a buddy's dad or grandpa had one back in the day, like late 90s. I was a kid. I remember seeing it and thinking that was the manliest truck I'd ever seen. So, but to have those 3 cars and then to have the Mach 1 back there, and they're all mine, is just crazy. I said, I got no sponsors. I don't got no magazine backing me. Everything I'm doing is just off the strength, straight out the mud, ground up. So it's just crazy looking at both of these right now. And they're not even nowhere near done, but they're running and driving, and they didn't catch on fire when I drove them, so that's another big plus. And to say that they're mine is crazy. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull the Chevelle back in. I'm gonna sit in the Bel Air for a little bit, make vroom vroom sounds, and then I'll probably sit down, get one of my little 4th grade chairs and sit out here and just stare at this stuff, because I can't believe this stuff is mine. I can't believe I got a shop. I remember just praying for a carport to get out the weather to work on my cars. So it's only up from here, but you guys are having a good day. It's the 4th of July now, so I don't know when this video is gonna hit y'all, whenever I get done with it, but hope you guys didn't blow your hands up, didn't blow your cat up. Hope y'all had a good day, and yeah, peace. Yeah, I almost forgot. As I'm filming this, I haven't shown my son that the Chevelle runs yet. So when he sees that runs and drives, he's gonna lose his little toddler mind. And then when he sees the Bel Air, or the Belware, as he calls it, this running and driving, he might faint. So I cannot wait to do that. We out.